Tomorrow marks the return to the State Fair of Texas, but that return sits under this surge, as we know, of Delta variant COVID infections across North Texas. We're dealing with it. The fair, though, as we would expect, is going to be imposing public health rules. Will that be enough? What are those rules? Steve Pickett took some time today for all of you. He's joining us at Dallas's Fair Park with the COVID plan that we all want to hear about.
Doug, as you know, whether it be Big Tex or the Cotton Bowl behind me, traditionally the centerpiece of this fair, this year there's no question it is COVID as the big concern. More than 2 million people could fill the gateway to the State Fair Midway over the next 3 weeks here. But waiting this year for all fair attendees, these signs at every building.
If there's one thing you remember that I talk about today, it is bring a face mask to the fair this year.
Mask wearing will be required to enter the fair's food court and all other indoor showcases or displays. You will be asked to show that mask at all fair park entrances. The COVID safety guideline is essentially the only public health rule fair attendees will have to follow starting Friday.
But we are putting all of these safety measures in place, asking everyone to do the right thing and do their part to keep this a safe environment this year so that it doesn't turn into being an issue.
Face coverings will also be required for all fairgoers using DART public transit. And now, COVID-19 vaccines on site. That too is a fair attraction. The county health department will operate this small clinic providing 500 shots daily right behind Big Tex. The largest public gathering for the state over the next 24 days will bring anywhere from 80 to 150,000 people a day to Fair Park. The hope right now, people protect themselves to mitigate a potential super spreader event. We should also add that the fair itself is asking people to think about coming primarily on weekdays and not weekends to decrease the crowd size to ensure that you don't have these circumstances and situations where too many people are here, people are not wearing masks and what have you. Even reducing the admission price in the weekdays, hoping that will motivate people to come when the crowds aren't as large. Reporting live, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.
Steve, thank you. It makes sense. We know kids are going to be in school, though, but maybe they can come to a happy medium there. Steve, thank you.